everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison Paige and let's just jump into the video. So for today's video I'm going to be doing the furry tag. I know this isn't normally the kind of thing I would do on a Thursday, but if I'm gonna be honest, I had an idea for this video. Hi baby! Good girl. I had an idea for this video, but I am currently unable to do that video. It's just not quite ready yet. So I had to think of something fast. And it's actually good that Mojo's just come in because this video is all about her. We are actually babysitting Mojo this week. And so that's why I thought of doing this idea. So yeah, let's just get started. Question 1, what is your pet's name? So this is Mojo. You have met her before 2 years ago when we first got her, and this year actually when she helped to choose my makeup. What kind of pet is it and what breed? Mojo's a dog, if you couldn't tell. Even if you can't see her, she's panting quite heavily. So she is a Rottweiler, Border Collie, German Shepherd mix. Her mum, I think, was a Border Collie German Shepherd and her dad was a Rottweiler, or the other way around, I'm not sure. How long have you had your pet friend? We have had Miss Mojo for 2 years. Yes, we have. Good girl. How old is your pet? Mojo is... Good girl, that's right, that's your name. Mojo is supposed to be 2 years, though we did have a checkup at one point and whoever it was that was checking her thought she might be 3 years, but we're pretty sure she's 2 years. What is your favourite memory with your pet? So, I can't remember when or why, but I do remember that there was a time when I was in my bed crying, and Mojo jumped up on the bed, lay down on top of me, which as you can see, she's quite a big girl, so she's just a smidge heavy, like just a smidge. So she lay down on top of me and was basically crushing me. And then she started licking the tears off my face. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't get away from her love. What are some quirky things about your pet? I think this is similar with most big dogs, but she totally thinks that she's smaller than she is. Like she's constantly trying to play with the smaller animals like she's the same size as them. Constantly sitting and lying on people like she's just a small puppy trying to have cuddles. She's quite jealous, not like aggressively so, like she'll never attack another animal or human, despite what some may think. Just your breed, eh? Or the way you look, people think you're gonna be mean, but you're not. No. But yeah, she gets a bit jealous, so when like I'm trying to have cuddles with any of the other animals in this house, she'll come bouncing over and try and steal my attention. Or today we were playing and there's another dog at this house, it's my nanny's dog, and I was trying to give him equal attention as well as her. And she ended up, when he put down one of his toys that he was playing with, she ended up coming and grabbing it and hiding it. But then she eventually hid all of the toys, so she also had none to play with. You're so good. Good girl. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? So I've wanted a dog my entire life. I think it surprises people that I like dogs because my personality is more in tune with a cat. But I love dogs and I wanted one my entire life, but as I've said, we always grew up poor and we were always in houses that didn't allow for pets. But when my mum got with Ollie's father, they realised they both wanted dogs. And so when we became like a blended family, we got Miss Mo. Unfortunately at some point, the family unblended. Not entirely. Mum still visits regularly. Ollie obviously lives with that part of the family when he's, with his dad. Even Ethan goes and visits quite often. He often goes and takes Mo out for walks and stuff. I, on the other hand, I don't do that. One of the family members, we'll call them family member X, they don't like me and I'm not a huge fan of them. Now don't get me wrong, family member X is not keeping me from being part of the family or keeping me from Mojo. They don't have the authority to do that. But when you know someone doesn't like you, you don't feel super comfortable around them, so I don't go to the house very often, and if I do, I stay outside, or I go when I know that they are not going to be home, so I don't get to see Mojo very often. I unfortunately do not have the strength to just take her out on my own like Ethan does. She, as I said, is a big dog, and I'm not a big girl. So I don't have the strength to take her for walks, and because I actually don't have the strongest relationship with her, because when we got her I was on my way out off to uni. She doesn't listen as well to my commands. Are you gonna leave? Do you wanna go? You can go if you want, I'm not forcing you here. No? Okay. But yeah, she is still my dog, despite the fact that we don't live together anymore. I still love her very much. She means pretty much everything to me. She was my first dog. I have very strong relationships with all of my pets, even if I don't see them. Like my cat, Carter, who lived at my dad's. He was literally like my son. And same with Mojo, she's like my baby. My relationship with my pet means a lot to me, and sometimes I get upset that she doesn't think that, because I don't see her as much as everyone else. But like logically I know she's a dog, and she probably like doesn't compute that. But sometimes I get a bit, you know. I've actually made a Instagram account to, I don't know, try and be closer with her. Like, it's really fucking weird. Like, I'm talking about a dog. But yeah, I made an Instagram account, which I'll put down below. While she's here, I've been trying to get some good photos. If you want to go and see Mojo some more, she will be on the Instagram. Why did I sound like an elderly woman just then? She'll be on the Instagrams. You're so pretty. You're all gonna be so jealous because you're not their doggy. Yeah. I love you. What are some of your favourite pastimes with your pet? I enjoy cuddles, obviously. And I've actually really started to enjoy playing with her, even though she can get a bit rough sometimes. As I grow in like strength and fitness, I find that I'm actually enjoying like physical activity. But yeah, I really like going out with her. Going to the dog park in the next city over. Dog park's one of my favourite places because I really enjoy nature, and especially like forest type scenery, and the dog park is kind of like a forest. It's like a forest path that leads to like a big open field, and so I really enjoy it there. I feel at peace there, and just getting to hang out with the dog is like a bonus. I also think taking her for car rides would be really fun. I haven't done that yet in my car, mainly because I have nowhere to go. What are some nicknames you call your pet? So this was like a trend on Twitter a few months ago, where people put like all the names that they call their pets. I'll try and find my one. You know what, actually, I'm too lazy to try and find it. We call her, so her name's Mojo. We call her Mo, Mojo Mo, Mojo Jojo, Miss Mo. That's right, that's your name. Puppy dog, pretty girl, my Mo. I think that's about it. But yeah, that was the Furry Friends tag. I've actually been wanting to do this ever since we got her, but it was too early when we first had her. And then I went to uni, and then the family became unblended. And now it's kind of the only chance I've had to do it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what kind of pets you have and what their names are. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tap the bell notification thingy to be notified every time I post. And I will see you next time. Bye!